Welcome everyone. I have a treat for you today. We are taking a look at the Gilded Reverie Lenormand cards and asking for some guidance for the upcoming year. So this will be a general reading for all of you, and I am massively interested to see how each of you interprets this reading. So stay tuned and let's get to the cards. Welcome back everyone, I'm Witch Hazel, and in today's Yuletide video, we are almost done with the season. We are getting ready for 2021 and the new year, and that means, of course, we have to do a reading to find out what's the latest and greatest that's going to come our way in this new year. So these are the cards, lovely cards, and they are gold edged, very pretty. And the artwork on these is just so massively pretty. I love these. I love this one. Look at this, the mice. I love the mice. All right, so there are some very beautiful cards in here. So I'm looking forward to what we get, and let's get started. Can I do this higher so you can see? With the Lenormand, I usually like to, with all of my cards, I like to just start with a 3-card spread. You're not gonna believe it. Look at this. So after the shuffling that I did, and then I cut the deck 3 times and moved each piece, look at the cards that I got. They are the first 3 that I showed you. That is massively interesting. Now, I knew someone once who, when she had a lot of the same cards, this was a regular tarot deck, she had a lot of the same cards come up when I read for her. And she tried to tell me that, well, you probably didn't shuffle well enough. So in this case, we could say that, oh, I didn't shuffle well enough. But you saw me shuffle, and I did cut the cards several times. So this is quite interesting. Let's see what it has to say. All right, so Lenormand cards are read kind of like a sentence. You have beginning, middle, and end. And our first card here is the Child, card 13. And each of these comes with a great little rhyme. So let's see what it says for 13. I am young, I am new, I am playful and immature. I am a baby, a kid, or a teenager. Small, short, or tiny are other ways to describe me. Okay, so keep that in mind. And our next one is the Storks. Okay, so I just really love reading these rhymes. They are absolutely adorable. With movements, upgrades, and improvements, I bring spring and the change of seasons. Sometimes my symbol stands for a new family addition or simply a new state of evolution. I can be your move or your next promotion. Okay, and then the last one we have the mice. Let's see what it says about the mice. You don't want me in your house. You don't want me in your blouse. I bring loss, I bring theft, with destruction and decay. I am your stress and anxiety. I am the worry in society. I am your nuisance. I am your pest. I bring sickness in your nest. Ew, that doesn't sound very good, does it? All right. So what does all of this mean together? Going into 2021, you are going to be dreaming and imagining all of the possibilities. It's a brand new year. We have so much laying ahead of us, and most of us have been cooped up for this entire past year, and we have had nothing but time to dream and imagine all of the things that we want in life, right? So you're going into the new year with a lot of dreams, a lot of imagination, and feeling very young and giddy at heart about these dreams. Change. You want to make changes in your life. These changes are probably due to these dreams that you have. You've been cultivating and building these dreams of change. You may want to make an actual change, such as a new addition to the household, or changes in your home life. But remember that the stork is also very much a creature of habit. They are predictable, they run like clockwork, they always come home in the end to that nest. So, trying to make too many grand changes at once could potentially lead to issues, problems. The mice very often indicate theft, so you may want to keep an eye on the things that are yours, personal possessions, things in your home, your family. This could be literal theft, of course, but it could also be just inadvertent loss of the things that are important to you, or at the very least of the things that are necessary for you. This is not going to be one fell swoop. This is small irritations over time, small losses that over time add up to something larger. So I want to point out that while that last card does sound pretty not great, right, for the new year, I personally view this as not so much a definite, I never do with any sort of card reading, but as exactly what it's supposed to be, a little tidbit of wisdom. So this imagination and the dreaming that we have been doing all year is a good thing. We want change, we want improvements, we want good things. And we should want those things. We can have those things. But let's not jump off into the deep end too quick, too early, or we will end up creating problems for ourselves. So that's the thing to keep in mind. Slow and steady wins the race. Dream big, take small steps, all things in moderation. All right, everyone, I hope you liked that little reading, and please do let me know in the comments what you think about it. And if you want to share, no obligation to do so, but if you want to share what the cards said to you based off of their little rhymes and the meanings. So thank you again for joining me today, and I wish you a very wonderful new year. I have one more video to do, and I realized I don't know what I'm going to do for that one, so I cannot tell you ahead of time. It will be a surprise for New Year's Eve. Thank you again, and I will see you tomorrow. Blessed be everyone.